I'm at the Yala National Park in Sri Lanka, and I'm really seeing the natural order of things. Staying here, going for around, seeing how this earth is feeding us animals with the water, with the soil, with the trees, with the fruits. So there's a whole set of beings that are being fed by this earth. And then, of course, there are these other animals who are preying on those animals who are eating things from the earth. So that's the natural order of things. So a leopard will prey on the deer, and then the deer will eat from the ground, for instance. And yesterday we watched a couple of leopards, a mother and a cub, in a loving embrace, frolicking and having a joyous time together on a rock, and we really enjoyed watching it. But at the same time, when a deer faces that same leopard who was loving and compassionate towards their own kind, uh, the deer is going to be their food. So that's a natural order. Even though the deer will run for its life to save itself as best as possible, but I really feel that it is not an act out of malice or hate. It's a natural act of feeding each other through a symbiotic process. And then again, there is a human being, and we, I think, are the aberration here, because we feeling, thinking, manipulative, we are avaricious, we are our egos get in the way, and we can become arrogant, and our what we have been doing in the last 500 years because of technology too is that we've been trying to conquer nature, we've been trying to control nature, interfere with nature. And I feel that we may be overstepping our bounds as we are going ahead with our arrogance, just because we have the ability to develop technologies that can subjugate nature. Should we be doing that? So a nice antidote to that for us as human beings, for me anyway, is a meditation practice, because when I focus on the breath, I then realize my oneness with all the sentient beings on this earth, because that breath I'm sharing with everything that's around us, and the oxygen that comes from the tree and the ocean, and the carbon dioxide that I spew out to feed the trees. So I'm one with nature. So that helps me to temper that arrogance, my needing and wanting to control nature, because I'm not separate anymore. I feel when I meditate that I'm one with nature. So this is why I promote mindfulness as a way also for us to really find that middle ground, so we can also coexist on this earth, so we can live well and thrive well together.